Not everything in the animal kingdom is what it seems. Some animals have names that make absolutely no sense, like a whale that's actually a shark, a bear that's not a bear, and even a chicken that's, well, something else entirely. Today, we're looking at the animals whose names might fool you. First up, we have the honey bear. Sounds like a cuddly, honey-loving bear, right? Well, it's neither a bear nor does it exclusively eat honey. This animal is actually a Kinkajou, a rainforest-dwelling mammal from Central and South America that belongs to the raccoon family. Kinkajous have long tongues, up to 5 inches long, that they use to extract nectar from flowers and sometimes steals honey. But their diet mainly consists of fruits. Their tails are also prehensile, meaning they can use them like an extra limb to grip branches while climbing trees. They don't share anything in common with real bears. It's believed the name honey bear comes from their love for sweet foods and their ability to reach into beehives with their long tongues. A whale that's actually a shark? Now that's confusing. The whale shark is the largest fish in the ocean, growing up to 60 feet long. But despite their massive size, these gentle giants are nothing like typical sharks, with thousands of tiny, useless teeth. Whale sharks are just filter feeders. They swim with their giant mouths wide open, sucking in plankton and tiny fish. They pose no danger to humans and are often seen swimming peacefully alongside divers. So why the name? It's because their size and slow, graceful swimming style resemble whales more than sharks. But make no mistake, they are true sharks, belonging to the same family as hammerheads and tiger sharks. A fox that flies? Not exactly. Flying foxes are actually large fruit bats found in tropical regions of Asia, Africa, and Australia. Instead of echolocation, most flying fox species rely on their sharp eyesight and strong sense of smell to find food. Their name comes from their fox-like faces, but these creatures are completely harmless. Their diet? Fruits, nectar, and flowers. They play a crucial role in their ecosystems by pollinating flowers and spreading seeds, making them essential for maintaining healthy forests. So, while they may look like foxes, these creatures are more like sky-traveling fruit lovers. Let's talk about the red panda. If you're picturing a small red version of a panda, you're half right, but it's not actually a panda at all. Despite its name, the red panda is more closely related to raccoons, skunks, and weasels than to the actual pandas, but belongs to its own unique family, Ailuridae. Unlike their black and white counterparts, red pandas are much smaller, about the size of a house cat. They live in the Himalayan forests and spend most of their time climbing trees. Even though they primarily eat bamboo, they also enjoy fruits, berries, and even small animals. Before the giant panda was discovered, the red panda was simply called panda. Killer whale. It sounds terrifying, right? But here's the twist. They aren't whales at all. Despite their name, killer whales, or orcas, are actually the largest members of the dolphin family. Their name comes from an old misunderstanding. Ancient sailors saw them hunting large whales and called them whale killers, which later got flipped to killer whale. Orcas are incredibly intelligent and social animals. They use teamwork to hunt fish, seals, dolphins, and even sharks. Some populations have even developed unique hunting techniques passed down through generations, making them one of the smartest marine predators in the ocean. Half bear, half cat. Not even close. The bearcat, also known as the Binturong, is actually a member of the civet family. Name Binturong means bear-like cat in Malay. Found in Southeast Asia, these unusual creatures have long whiskers, a shaggy coat, and a prehensile tail that helps them to grip tree branches. And here's the best part. They smell like buttered popcorn. That's because of a special scent gland they use for marking their territory. Binturongs are mostly nocturnal and prefer to stay high up in the trees, where they feed on fruits, insects, and small animals. Flying lemur means a lemur that flies, right? Not quite. Flying lemurs, also known as colugos, don't actually fly, and they're not even related to lemurs. These creatures are more closely related to primates and glide, using a special membrane called a patagium, which stretches from their neck to the tips of their toes. They can glide for over 100 meters in a single leap. But unlike bats, they can't flap their wings or gain altitude. They simply coast through the air like a living parachute. Found in Southeast Asia, these nocturnal creatures spend most of their time clinging to tree trunks and feeding on leaves, fruits, and flowers. The guinea pig sounds like a pig, right? But it's neither a pig nor from Guinea. These adorable rodents actually originate from South America, specifically the Andes Mountains. They belong to the cavy family, which includes capybaras, the largest rodent in the world. So why the strange name? One theory is that the name comes from early trade routes where they were transported via the Guinea region before reaching Europe, while another suggests that they were sold in Europe for a guinea, an old British coin. As for the pig part, it's likely because of their squeaky noises like tiny pigs. A chicken that lives in the mountains? Nope. This animal is actually a frog. The mountain chicken is one of the largest frogs in the world, native to the Caribbean islands of Dominica and Montserrat. So where did the name come from? It's because locals once considered them a delicacy, and their meat supposedly tasted like chicken. Unfortunately, their populations have declined drastically due to habitat destruction and a deadly fungal disease called chytridiomycosis. The mountain chicken is a remarkable amphibian with strong legs that help it leap long distances to catch prey. So, which of these animals surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. While these creatures might have confusing names, here's something even wilder. Some animals were once thought to be gone forever, only to surprise the world by coming back. Click the video on your screen now and discover the unbelievable stories of creatures we thought were lost forever. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mind-blowing animal stories.